Listen,
No, they didn't even give me a chance to.
Becky, we're gonna go in the store
Okay, period. You
and
didn't do anything.
confirm that right now.
I did. She did pay for it.
Listen, you guys need to relax. You're gonna make it a whole lot worse.
Okay.
I go where I want and I do what I want. My belt match the kicks, Dolce Gabbana.
Ink to the G, man. Who you think it gonna be? And I'm back, man, with another body cam reaction. 23-year-old Instagram model is arrested for shoplifting at Walmart in her prospective city. So without wasting time, let's get into it.
Okay.
You can leave. Now, ma'am.
Wait, are they? See, I never understood how you could be in the wrong and then just automatically start the conversation with an attitude. Is this the beginning of it? Yeah, okay, let's get there.
Parties were dispatched to Walmart in Florida in reference
Florida.
to a petty theft.
You know I love y'all, Florida. Some of y'all.
Okay, I don't either.
Okay. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, did they pull them over or no, they came to the Walmart parking lot. Okay.
I was shopping at another time. So was I.
Oh, her friend is, oh shit. Okay, so her friend just gave her up immediately. She said, get out the car. She said, why I gotta get out the car? Because you was the one stealing and I wasn't. Pretty much. Oh, that's... Let's see if her friend goes to jail anyway. I don't know how this works. Oops, my bad. Wrong button. I bet you.
Oh, this is showing.
I don't have time to be dealing with your over... This conversation between each other is funny. Between them is funny. She said, I don't have time to deal with your over childish self, but you took her to... I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to let it breathe first. Y'all told me to do that in the last video. Y'all said, let it breathe a little bit first before you start coming in talking. So I'm going to let it breathe.
No, this is showing.
Mm.
I was on the whole other side of the
313, 314. You have ID on you? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Are you with LP?
I don't have
ID.
That's crazy. Did I hear some children crying in the car? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not even where it's at, man. Like, if you even have the inkling, I'm not gonna shame you as a mother, but I would think if you even had an inclination that your friend was doing something like that, like you wouldn't even bring your children with you. You know what I'm saying? That just doesn't even add up. Like, you could possibly lose your children to CPS, like, for even being involved in things like that. And let's hope you, and let's, hey, we don't know if you did any, pilfering. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know if you did any, 5-finger, you know what I mean? So hopefully you didn't.
ID.
Which one's the Instagram model? Kids plural. They got plural.
Do we have anyone else on this 32 call? Yes, you can make contact with us.
We didn't
Stop talking.
Okay, all right.
This is sad on so many levels, man. Cop over there trying to tell her, cool, it's okay, buddy. No, it's not. You're about to arrest his mother. Like, what?
Stop. Are you gonna let us explain? Or are you gonna sit there and
We didn't do that.
stop? Are you gonna let us explain? Or you gonna sit there and yell? All right. They called us and said you were shoplifting.
How? We don't got any.
Listen, stop saying how. I'm telling you what we're here for.
I don't care though. We can't steal it. I didn't mean it.
So how come?
Bro, none of us stole anything, but we didn't though. We were still in the store shopping.
Well, guess what? We're doing 75 on 3. All right.
Yeah, how does that work? Does the store have to produce proof that you were stealing? Like, do they just call the police when you're walking out the store and say, "Hey, I think they were stealing. Arrest them." Like, I don't know how that works because, like, right now he's walking to her car. She opened her purse. There was nothing in her purse, or I assume there's nothing in her purse. They haven't opened the trunk yet, but the kids are in the back seat. There's nothing in the back seat. I don't think there's anything in the back seat. But obviously the officer's already going to the front passenger to see if there's any items. Like, you know what I mean? So for the kids' sake, I hope they don't have nothing from Walmart. You know what I mean? And somebody let me know in the comments, what the hell is so good to steal at Walmart?
Guess what?
He looking. He looking like.
We're doing 75 on 3. All right. Okay.
All that paper is released in the bag.
Okay.
You don't gotta look at us like we stealing, bro. That's creep. Don't do that, bro. That's not just stolen, though.
That's creep.
That's creep. We just went to a store.
Wow. You got so many kids back there looking like refugees. This is bad on a lot of levels. I'm gonna be quiet. Actually, this is sad.
That's not just stolen, though. It's creep. We just went to a store. Here, we just went to a store. It's nothing stolen. That's creep. Don't even look at us like we stolen.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay, what? Okay.
Stop.
Love you, man, because they really tripping. Look, he even know he did what?
I can't explain.
I couldn't even get a
Listen
chance
to me. I
take
can't
nothing,
explain
bro.
stuff to you if
All
you
right,
keep talking.
all right, well, come on.
All right? I'm not saying you stole anything right now.
Okay, thank you.
What I'm telling you is
We got 620 in ghost cheese, like in food stamps, and I'm still
This is one thing that I've seen lately. I don't know if it's a thing, but what I've seen lately is women in general feel like they can just. I'm not gonna put a color on it. I'm not gonna say, you know what I mean, not the white T or the BLCK, or I'm not gonna put a color on it, but I'm gonna say that women in general, what I've noticed since I've started doing these body cams and these situations, they do feel very entitled. They talk over the officer. They don't let him explain why he's even there in the first place. I would think that would be the perfect time to be all ears. You know what I mean? This is the one time that even I would be like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this so I can get up out of here. Especially you got all these children. That's why I'm gonna shoot you a lot of bail because you got them babies back there. That's crazy.
We got 620 in ghost cheese, like in food stamps, and I'm still paying for stuff. So they know. Period.
Period. For those of you guys who don't know, period is like the end of a sentence. So that means she's done talking.
OPD.
I'm not trying to talk to the OPD. Where they at? Oakland?
OPD tag what?
Ocala, maybe?
You need to know confirmed 32.
That son in that red shirt is gonna remember in that red shirt is gonna remember this day for the rest of his life. Facts.
Okay, listen. Listen.
No, they didn't even give me a chance.
Becky, we're gonna go in the store
Okay, period. You didn't do
and
anything.
confirm that right now. I got to get started about.
I did. We did pay for it.
Listen, you guys need to relax. You're gonna make it a whole lot worse.
Okay.
Did she pull out the iPad? What year is this?
On camera, he saw it,
He just said,
but we're gonna confirm this situation. No, you're not leaving. You're both being detained right now. Just slow down.
Oh, it's Florida, bro.
I just told you they called us. All right. Just listen for a moment. Make it easier. We're gonna be no matter what. So they called.
This is crazy. I literally just did a video. I think I dropped it or I haven't dropped it yet with Cash Jordan, where he's talking about the rampant crime of the rampant shoplifting plague of New York. I've said on previous occasions on my previous videos about how shoplifting is down to a misdemeanor of up to $1,000 for it to be a felony, and everybody's just running out of stores. I think it's crazy. But in Florida, they investigating. Wherever that lady was at, the police is coming and investigating. I don't know.
because they said that she was stealing.
Mm.
Okay? Stop. Just stop. This is a time for listening.
Right.
Okay? You weren't there. So right now we're investigating. That gives us probable cause to detain everyone involved. Yes, that includes you. Okay? More importantly, your child, there's no car seat for him in this car. You have open bottles of alcohol in this car.
You know, people of this complexion, we don't help ourselves, man. Like, I know that man didn't say what I thought he said. I just know he didn't. I just know he didn't. I just know he didn't say that. I know he didn't say that.
Yes, that includes you. Okay? More importantly,
There's
no car seat for him in this car. You have open bottles of alcohol in this car. So that's on you right now. Doesn't matter if it's old or not. If I have a pound of weed in the car and you can't go, oh, that was from last week, right?
He got a point, though. I don't want her to get in trouble, but he got a point, though.
Correct? Well, you got open alcohol in your car, so that's a whole different situation on yourself. So it would be best in your interest to just calm down, let us conduct our investigation. Yeah, well, you shouldn't be conducting this activity with your kids.
That's literally what I said. And I said, even if you think your friend is known to have the sticky finger, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't even go with your children to play. Never mind. You gonna learn today.
Driving with a kid without a car seat? You weren't driving with a kid with open bottles of alcohol in your car?
Mm.
How were you on the other side? You're driving. Your kid's in the back seat, correct? Ma'am, we're talking about your vehicle. Operate a motor vehicle with alcohol in it and no child seat. That's what we're talking about.
She said, she tried to say real quick, it's not my vehicle. Nah. You got to follow through now.
Let us do one investigation at a time. Okay? Your actions dictate how we act.
All right, this is the last time I'm gonna cut it off for a second, but I hate when officers say that sometimes because they be super right though, like, but sometimes they be wrong, they be lying though, like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's crazy. You gotta just be able to have a eye or an ear for, or a sense of reading a person's energy or some ish. Because I've been in some situations where I've seen on these cameras, especially, where the officer would be like, "Look, man, just tell me if you got a little weed in the car. I'll let you go. I ain't even tripping. Just." And dude be like, "Nah, I ain't got nothing." And you find like a 10 sack. He'd be like, "Man, you're supposed to tell me about that, and I gotta take you." Like, you'd be like, "Damn, you just really gonna let him go?" Or sometimes when a dude is like, "Yo, man, I got a little 10 sack in the car." He's like, "See, I told you, man, throw that out. See, I told you, man, you should have just told me." Like, and then they let the person go. So it depends, because like I said, there are some cool cops and there's the others. Like, you know, like, I don't like to look at everything with one lens. Like, everything is different on a case by case basis. I can't say all black people steal. I can't say all cops are bad. I can't say all people with tattoos do YouTube. Like, you know, I don't.
No, but we didn't steal anything, so we just still.
Okay, well, I guess we know who the Instagram model is. I'm trying to figure out how she got that title in the how she finessed that title in the sentence over.
You gotta understand.
$602 on my food stamp card.
But you gotta
I am a
understand.
little tipsy, but
Love you.
okay, but I got all food stamps.
Oh, so I'm a little tipsy. Got a little drunk, started snitching on herself. I'm a little tipsy.
Still, it was nothing cash. It was nothing cash.
Listen to me.
That's great though, because we got no kids crying.
Listen.
They just come.
He will not shut up. They said, and what is this? That's creep. Am I not understanding the new slang, or is that old, or is that Florida slang? What year is this? 2022. They said, okay, so that's creep. Okay, I'm not saying that.
Black female, like a V tank top with like flower shorts.
We both was in there doing what now? Hold on. She said we both was. We both was stealing stuff. You better look, girl in the flowers. You better focus your energy on her. Oh no. Let me get the closed captions for this. I want to make sure I get the snitching in 4K. I want to make sure I get the snitching. I want to make sure I get the transcript. Damn it. Okay. It's free food.
On Focus Game, so she was right there next to me. She even walked away, but she told me. And she did. We both scan anything. Like, I don't mind scanning stuff. It's free. It's $220. We both scanning stuff. She just walked away.
Oh, we were both scanning stuff. It's free. It's $620. What does scanning stuff mean? I'm not a habitual Walmart shopper. I go in there and I get out and get ahead like Hill College. So I'm not really familiar with how, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. She's a little more than tipsy.
I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. At best, this you're not listening. We will make this as painless as possible. Okay. You got a nice complaint against Walmart. Okay. So let us do our job. So this officer is going to ask you some questions.
Okay, can I already say it?
All right, but he's going to read you something.
I'm gonna read you something. I'm gonna read you something.
She's been lying.
It was all food stamps. It's all food stamps.
I wish somebody would let me know what the hell she's talking about. I don't know. It's all food stamps, so it doesn't count as. Is she saying because she has food stamps and she stole food, and because she can pay for it because she has food stamps, but she didn't, but because she can pay for it, it's not stealing, and she. Somebody let me know. I got nothing. I got nothing.
It was all food stamps. It's all food stamps. I didn't steal anything. I didn't put nothing in my purse. It was like it's all food stamps. Like
But do you have a nice job? Just you know the you can get that video process with the receipts and stuff. All right.
We're supposed to both have. We're supposed to both have.
Look, I'm not even gonna hold you. I wouldn't even care if we were biological twins. You gotta stop talking about this you know what I mean? For real, we are not in France, Paris. We weren't born. We weren't joined at the hip. We not conjoined. Like, you know what I mean? Like, please stop saying we with all these babies back here that be mine. Like, you know what I mean? I'd been like, please stop saying that we. Cause her who's stupid.
My kids up. No, that's why I like it. But they're not my brother. My brother is my kids up. Tracy, I don't like
Baby.
That's my brother right there. Come here, Brandon.
All right, you can stay there.
She told, come here, Brandon. Like, nah, bro. Don't even say my name to the police.
That's my brother right there. Come here, Brandon.
All right, you can stay there.
No, he can stay right there.
Nice. Stay over there.
Shit, I'm not anything, but stand by your car.
Is the kid from work? Sorry, can you walk?
Yeah, she could walk over. But it wasn't.
Oh, okay. So be a player. So, okay, so he's caught being cool. Okay, because they could be really, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? They could be on that ish. You know what I mean? So he's like, all right, can she walk at least? I'm trying to be player. Can she walk? If she can walk, I'll let her go. You know, that's player. Trust me, as an officer, like that's player because technically they're conducting an investigation, so they're not supposed to let anybody leave the scene. Like, you know what I mean? So that was actually player. I'm surprised they're giving her a lot of grace.
But we wasn't trying to literally paying for food. Like, it was. Bro, I didn't. Like, I'm a little tipsy, but like, I told. We were scanning and stuff. Even the man that was next to me was paying for stuff. Even she came up there with me. 23. Yeah, I just
Do you have the receipt for everything? They left everything.
I gave it in the cart.
So
I gave it in the cart. Oh no. You ain't even got your receipt, and $600 is I don't know how much it is in Florida to make it a felony, but I know it's not enough out here in Cali. But this ain't looking good. You left the receipt in the cart. That somebody let me know if this is believable. Violet, are you on probation? So what I got from this is you drunk, on probation, with your kids, stealing from Walmart, getting caught. These Instagram models, something else.
It's 2022, correct?
Mm.
Walmart has the best camera system.
How do you know?
Listen, when I ask questions, all right?
I already know the answer. If this cop gives me that parent answer right now, when I ask questions, it's because I already know the answer. Like if he says one of those right now, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Listen, when I ask questions, all right? I want you to be honest.
Oh, okay.
I may ask you questions that seem blatantly I know the answer, and it is because I know. So it's my way of judging if you're going to be honest with me or not. So if you're honest with me 100%, we'll work with it. But if you lie to me,
If you 100% honest with me, we work with you. So pretty much they're saying snitch on yourself and break yourself so we can take you to jail. Otherwise, we gonna take you to jail, and you might have options of beating your case because you didn't snitch on yourself. But all right, we'll see how it goes.
absolutely.
Can we go over there? Oh no. That has never been. Look, I'm going to put y'all on the coldest game in history. If you guys do not know this, know it now. If you are ever in a situation like this and your co-defendant, future co-defendant, asks to speak to the officer away from you and your baby, she going to tell on you. So let's get to the telling. I'm rarely wrong. If you guys have been following me from the beginning, you guys know I'm rarely wrong about this. I'm the one that put you guys on the hang tight and the idle nose. So come on now. Come on, don't play with my name.
We're going to believe me, we're going to deal with that. Okay? So.
But we didn't honestly still, I promise. Like, maybe I was moving too fast. Like, but a lot of stuff was skin. Like,
a lot of the stuff.
I promise, like, I was drinking, so if anything, it wasn't scant, but I promise, like, a lot of stuff to pay for. I got food stamps. I don't got no reason to steal food. I just don't want this to get arrested. Like, yeah, I was drinking, but I promise I'm going to steal I got.
He looking ugly. Well, I want to say that I'm super glad that I was wrong. Like, that she didn't snitch on nobody. Like, I'm glad she didn't try to throw that girl, her friend, under the bus with the children too. Like, so, I don't believe that I was just a little buzzed and some items kept just missing every now and again. I think she just thought she can just get away with it. It's light, but let me know in the comments if you think she should go to jail in front of her children, like, for this. Like, I don't know.
No reason to steal to you. No. Have a nice day. Like, I got no reason to steal to you.
I got no reason to steal, but you did it.
Like, if I gotta go, I'm gonna go. Okay. It's good. Like, I'm gonna go. Because I ain't got no choice. But
So you were scanning the items. Are you claiming you were just drunk and that's why you didn't scan all the items?
No, I said I was drinking.
Or did you honestly
but
just?
we both.
We
You can check. It's most of. I got to check.
Well, listen, I get it.
We was together. Like, I thought
Listen,
I think I did. It shouldn't be but one or two things.
It shouldn't be but one or two things. You shouldn't, man. You're not supposed to say any of that. Like, man, if I was drunk and I was drunk, I thought I got everything. Are you sure? I was drunk. Look at that. If you drunk, you drunk. You don't know?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn.
All right.
Okay.
I just really hope that it's just because remember last time we saw that chick from Walmart with the who got resistant arrest and all that. I just hope that it's not like that situation where she didn't scan nothing. Like, you know what I mean? So I hope she at least, because if she missed like 2 items, they can work with you. They can work with you.
Did you intentionally?
I am so trying not to see this woman go to jail in front of her child. Like, I'm just saying, as a child who has seen their parent go to jail in front of them, like, it's not what you want to see. Like, I'm just saying, like, that's the only reason
Scan items.
only reason.
Nope. I didn't.
Did she?
Did she? No, she was with me. She was just telling me, come on. Like, come on. No, like, I'm coming. Like, I was trying to hurry up, but I don't think no items was missing. Maybe one, if anything, if it is stolen.
So why did you run out of the store?
We didn't. I walked back to the
You left
register.
all your stuffing that you purchased.
No, I didn't.
You left
Because they were trying to argue.
$214
No,
worth
I
of
didn't.
groceries.
You can look at the register. I walked back over there with the people. I walked back with them, and then she was telling me, "Come on, come on." I'm saying, "No, stay with me." Like, what you running out for? Like, no.
So
Wait, if you look, I'm telling them like, no. What you leaving for? Like, what you leaving for? But like, what we staying for?
So the video shows.
Yes, the
Oh.
video shows.
Okay, so the police already got the video. Because this man hasn't left her side the whole time. So they already have the video, seen the video, and...
He told her, why you did? Like,
You were bringing everything up.
Mhm.
Okay. And then you running out the door, leaving all your stuff. You got $214 in groceries.
No, I didn't just leave. I was even talking to the people when we walked over there.
Did you have all your groceries in your car?
No, that's the question. But I was even telling her.
I know, but listen, why?
Yeah, why?
Look on the camera. Bro, because they was arguing. He was arguing.
Not too bro.
Here's my thing.
Yeah, I was with you too until they said you left $215 worth of paid for groceries in the store. So that means there's a higher amount of more. Okay.
If I'm going grocery,
Look, I told them.
Loving, this is your last chance to stop interrupting me.
I'm sorry.
Okay? My patience is wearing very thin with you.
Shut.
I'll take the blame.
I know you will. But what I'm saying, if I go grocery shopping and I didn't steal, I'm not leaving $214.
But that's what I was telling you.
And finish.
Y'all not letting me say it, but I told them that.
It's not the time to stay.
Like I was saying.
And finish. And it's not the time to stay.
Them straight up. What are y'all saying? I told them that. I told them straight up. With my baby crying, running out the door with her. They kept trying to leave me. I wasn't trying to leave out the store.
Will you call Officer Williams and see what he's got?
I wasn't trying to leave the store. I wasn't.
Call him on the cell phone.
I was the only one not trying to leave the store.
See, the problem is that you maybe not be trying to leave, but you're already in the car.
Not that much.
Like, a little bit like this much.
Mm.
Why would you go do shots and go grocery shop with kids in the car?
Because she was the driver.
But she did it.
Okay, I'm not gonna comment too much more. The youth are just we need help. We need help out here. She literally told the officer she thought it was cool to take shots and go shopping because she wasn't driving, but the other person was driving. Okay, baby.
Grocery shop with kids in the car.
Because she was the driver.
But she did it.
She had shots with me.
Do you don't see all this being irresponsible?
Yeah, but like,
You're very young.
I know.
You know?
Oh, that's good.
I know.
Where do you live at?
And that's another reason that I don't drink and come out. Like, and my mama been telling me, don't drink and go out with her, don't drink and go out with her. Because just cause like I've been like 2 years. Like I'm almost done with community control.
What's your community control for?
My community not for this.
Okay, I was about to say if she says shoplifting, fam, I'm like, don't okay. She didn't say shoplifting. Thank.
I'm almost done with community control.
What's your community control for?
What's my community
And what is community control? Is that like their version of probation?
for this? Driving without a Driving with a suspended license, that's why I won't drive. Driving with a suspended license.
Hey, just hang tight.
Oh no, not the hang tight. Oh, what did I say? It's in my description. It's in the bio, man. If you hear an officer say "hang tight," someone's going to jail. It's documented. It's precedent. I've got precedent every time. Come on now. If you guys mess with my channel, you already know. Once you hear the "hang tight," they're gonna put those cuffs on tight. Facts.
That's why I won't drive. Driving with a suspended license.
Hey, just hang tight.
She said I got suspended. That's why I won't drive.
Driving with a suspended license.
You're not allowed.
Before like that, I was like taking pills and stuff. Like before I was taking pills, it was substance abuse because I had a methadone inside the car and stuff. But it's nothing like major, like.
Wait, what?
Officer Elworth, can you kill your lights? Thanks.
Did her mama show up?
No, you're headed down a sad path. You're headed down a hallway.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Okay, so it's the 22-year-old, I guess, but she said, yeah, at 22, she's addicted to pills, has methadone, caught shoplifting, driving on suspended, 2 children. Yeah, this is not looking good for her. I'm still trying to figure out where they got Instagram model from, but she's stressed out. She's smoking cigarettes, and then she got her sister over there talking about she's gonna put hands on her after this is over with in front of the police. This is very toxic.
Ma'am, you can leave.
Yeah, we need you to get back.
You can leave now. No, that's not sorry. Leave now. Get him and go. You don't come over here and threaten somebody in front of me.
Okay, what's his name?
My name is Officer Kaufman. So you're not going to come over here and threaten somebody. You can go over there and leave now. You're going to leave now, or you're going to go to jail for obstruction. You're going to leave now. You're going to leave now. It's Officer Kaufman.
I'm sorry, but I need to see this hairstyle one more time. Not hers, but this one. What? Put me on this hairstyle right here. I was confused from the front angle, from the side angle, and the back angle was maddening. Let's go. What is this?
Now, it's Officer Kaufman. Congratulations.
I work for the county, too. I know, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot about her.
Listen, I get it. But
Weird. She was with me, but it's okay. I'll take it. Don't say that. And if she says that, and that's on camera, technically, I was right about the. Let me talk to you over here by myself.
Her deal? Yeah, it's so sorry, Paul. I don't know if the car's called, but let's cut her open.
So I want to try to I got kids. I don't think so.
Listen, I get it, but look what you're doing. Look at the attention you're bringing on yourself. Okay, listen to me.
I just have to
just listen to me. Now that you're calling me, you call your sister over here
to get the kids.
But what did she do? She threatened someone in front of a police officer. I should have took her to jail right there. All right. Yeah, so you're driving around with kids. I should call DCF. You're driving around with open liquor in your car.
Told you. I told you. I don't hate to say it, but like I told you guys earlier, there do happen to be cool officers, especially if you're showing a little remorse, a little, oh my God, what am I doing? This is crazy. Like, I don't even, you know what I mean? Especially when you got no records. Like, you know what I mean? Or something light, driving on suspended, that's light, misdemeanor.
Yeah, so you're driving around with kids. I should call DCF because you're driving around with open liquor in your car. That's what I should do.
Please, please.
Well, like I said, your actions dictate everything, and her actions are going to dictate.
Hush, please. No, I've been thought of fushing us.
Mm. He's like, I'm about to leave
So
kids.
we're going to finish what we're doing, and if we find out you're not involved, then we'll see how it goes. Maybe I write you a citation for the open containers and a court date. Maybe I call DCF. Maybe. I don't know. But your actions dictates this investigation. Got it? Oh. Wait.
She still talked herself into those citations, but I ain't gonna lie, those citations, when you go to court for those citations, they don't know your children are in the car. So you can just be like, and they didn't do a field sobriety or breathalyzer on her, so it's not a DUI, so she can still keep her license. So this is a win if she can just get her sister and her other friend and not snitch on her and shut up. Like,
So I'm good with not doing that though. Oh, so right now we have $100.
okay, let's get to it, the truth now. Okay, you scanned it.
You're gonna have to let us know when something's not scanned. Okay, so that was the first time she did scans, right? It was the very first time. What were those?
Oh, she did. Oh. I thought they got me. I thought she scanned it. I was like, yeah, what's wrong with her? She's doing her thing. He was like, no, I was showing you the ones when she. That's crazy. He was like, no, I was showing you the ones. She ain't scanned shit. Oh,
What were those, pork chops or something? I paid for 2 of the same pork chops. None of them was the same price. She scanned the same multiple times. They were all just weights. And she only scanned it twice, even. And put 4 in the bag.
okay. She stole pork chops. And what else she got?
She has 3 of those.
That one could have been a little like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna shoot a little bail on that one. Let me know in the comments what you think about. We're gonna go play by play with the first one. First one, okay. Second one, that could have been an accident.
You go back to that. I thought I only saw 2. One of each here. Okay, so there's 2 in that and 1.
Oh dang, I missed it. Wait. Is this guy's job to sit there and just watch everybody scan items? Because that's wild. I don't want that job. Are you gonna zoom in on it? Okay, she's stealing for sure. Okay, you stealing. Okay, so I see the little juggery she thought she was doing. She was like, "Yo, I'm just going, you know what I mean?" And then it didn't, you know what I mean? That's a dumb plan. That's a 22-year-old plan right there if I ever heard it. That's a 22-year-old plan if I ever heard it. For surely. Yeah, this ain't Ocean's 11, this ain't Ocean's 8 over here.
What made you allergic to it? Back to the price of 1. Are you talking about in the register? Yes. Because I was in here monitoring self checkout at the time.
I'm calling cap on that one. I ain't gonna hold you. Nah, fam. I think you saw 2 black women in there with like 8 kids. One of them built like a rhinoceros. The other one looking doe-eyed in the face, grabbing hella meat. You like, nah, make this make sense. Like, I can, like, just call a spade a spade. Like, it's okay. Like, if I would have been your position too and looked like you and would have saw that, I'd have been like, nah, fam. Nah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. Like, but keep it a buck. Like, she picked up 4 meats and I just automatically had the wherewithal. Check the checkout cameras. Let me see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, you sitting here just checking everybody? Like, no, you check one per. All right, I'm. Let me know in the comments if I was hitting on something or if I was just over here shooting her too much bail.
Self checkout.
You just happen to be in here monitoring self checkout.
There's another. Is there another thing on that particular one? This one? No. There's not. It's like, she's gonna find it. She was saying they were both there. I don't see the other one. They were both there, but she's the only one seeing it.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, there it is. Open container citation. Look at that noise.
So we saw the other one doing. We saw the other one doing like trying to reach in and scan too. The other one's fine. She stole several people. That didn't determine which one she stole because they're all the same price. So I just separated about 10. That's how much you pay for it. So the Lunchables are all the same price? Yes. So I wasn't going to be like, she rung up, 10 of them? She rung up 10 of them, and she had 14 of them.
She's just, like the officer said, she's just nickel and diamond. This is actually sad. This is sad. It's nice to know though that that's what they're doing at Walmart now, just watching people like that. I had no idea. So she sold some pork chops, some steaks, and some Lunchables. Like, really, this is what we doing out? This is what we doing out here in these streets? What we doing in these scrapes? These Florida scrapes? And then when she crossed, that's got to be so cold. When she crossed, that's when he walked up like all nonchalant with that goofy ass hat. Like, yo, I believe he's like waiting for her to cross too. That's crazy. She tried to hand him the receipt, and the kids kept walking. They said, "Go back inside." Okay. So what's the problem? Oh yeah, she ran out the store after she said, "Go back inside." Okay, that's why she ran after Stowe. Okay, now it's making sense.
Okay. I don't want her to get in trouble either. But people think they're on the signal, right?
He said, "I don't want her to be in trouble either," and she was real close to telling on you too, and you still got her back. That's crazy. She kissing the hell out that cross. You better be at church every Sunday after today.
So the problem is, what's with the boots? The open liquor in the car. The open bottle. The 6-pack. Is that yours?
That's been in the car. Like that when you talking about that's been in the car when we got in. That's it.
Just remember, you get behind the wheel, you're responsible for everything. You're responsible for your kids in the seat. You're responsible for everything. I would have stopped you on the road. I probably would have been really hemming you off.
I really don't know how happened. Just
even if I stopped you for speeding, I'd be hemming you off. You see what I'm saying? All right. And
that would be cold too. Give her a little citation and be like, "All right, be safe. Have a good night." And then as soon as she pulls out the parking lot, boom. That's crazy.
You have a nice time. What's your sister do for the county? I'm a child. What she do for the county? What she do for the county? She worked I don't know. She worked out, but she worked with DCF too, and now she gotta be gone. Okay. So basically, what you're saying is nothing of importance that would dictate anything how we act, right? Yeah. I'm gonna try to show up. Right there.
I just keep seeing her friend, the one who was doing all this, the nickel and dime or whatever they want to call it, on the phone, and she's over there just pleading her case like it's not my fault.
But you need to make sure that booze is poured out. All right. It's trash.
There's trash cans right there.
Have a nice talk with you. I don't care if she's the mayor. Someone's breaking the law, they're going to jail. No, she moved to two stores, but you still don't come and get them. You do not threaten people. I should have arrested you. No, please.
See, she know how to talk to the officer now. I mean, she said, please. Octave has been even keel. She got her eyes on the prize, and she gonna get home. I'm gonna throw it out. I'll throw it anywhere. There's a trash can right next to you. Point it out. I'll sprint over there if you want me to. Look, and her friend over there. I hope she don't go to jail, but dang, her attitude does not look like it's gonna facilitate her coming home.
She calmed now. Yeah, because he had to talk to her about. Now she's calm. She talked to my mom. Mom's talking to her.
Okay.
I throw the stuff out and I can. Am I trespassing or anything? Just wait. We're gonna take care of her first. So can you just hang out for like 5 minutes?
We said we're gonna take care of her first. Uh oh. What's that mean?
You're not in trouble. Okay. You will be leaving here. Just give me like 10 minutes. You want to go talk to your sister and tell her this? Okay. And just. I'm gonna talk.
Yeah. You leaving. Don't know about her.
He was right there.
Did you run a CH?
What's a CH?
You gotta call you. That's not CH. So when you go to the grocery store, right?
Like, I promise.
You look at the steaks.
She need to just be quiet. I'm trying to tell you, humility goes a long way in these situations. On something petty like this, like petty thefts and things like that, humility goes a long way.
Well, you look at chicken, you might pick up a pack of steak, it's $11. You might pick up an identical pack and it's $13. You know why?
It's heavier.
Or do you assume everything in that shelf is $11?
It's $11 if it's meat and it's the same pack, then yeah, it's $11 if it's the same pack of meat. But then if it's the steak and it's 2 steaks, then it's usually like $13, $12. Then
but
yeah,
that whole case right there, right? The meat's all different prices because it's priced by pound, correct? You buy meat. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if she really playing stupid or if she just didn't know the price of the steak. You know what I'm saying? Because she really looked like.
If it's the size, $11 for the hamburger meat. It's usually like $10, $11
It's
for
priced
hamburger
off
meat.
a pound. So however much that, if a pound of steak. How much it weighs?
Ocala too. I did say Ocala too. That's funny. If you have to explain how pricing works at a grocery store to a 22-year-old, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more problems than. He's spinning y'all. He's spinning y'all. Come on, you telling me a 22-year-old girl a woman in 2022 doesn't know how to ring up groceries? Come on, man. Nah. You gotta follow through.
Usually the meat is $5 a kilo, like $6 a pound each pack.
It's not what it usually is. Unfortunately, I got to say this. It's what it is on the package that day. Stop spinning. I'm not going for this. Nah, I'm not going for this. Yeah, you know how much a goddamn. We're not going for this. No, we're not doing this. He trying to spin. Yes.
And I ain't even want to think about if I don't do nothing. Attention. Because I already know, like, I'm on community control. I can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got food stamps. Like, I didn't do nothing intentionally. I'm on community control because, like, the substance thing, because I had pills in the car. Okay, my first charges wasn't because of me. But I'm going to take the blame just because. You know what I'm saying? Even though the first charges wasn't because of me, I'm already in court for it. Why not take the blame? Because I already got a whole nother second charge and it got sent to appeal. So, you know what I'm saying? Probably I'm not even going to beat it because the driver, you know what I'm saying? I still went in and took the blame.
That sounded like she had a boyfriend in her ear right now talking about, nah, just gonna take that charge for me. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? You the driver. You already finna get all that time. Just gonna take that. Just gonna take that. Yeah, I feel bad for her. She looks like she doesn't have any father figures. She had a bad relationship with a previous gentleman. Maybe two previous gentlemen because she's got two babies back there. So I don't know. This is kind of sad for a 22-year-old. Damn.
I don't do anything.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not a bad.
Stop saying I was right. Stop saying I was right with you. No, I wasn't. For real. Stop saying that. And there's more officers coming?
Be honest.
No, I didn't. I was
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, cool. I thought he was really going to let her skate with this whole little I didn't know routine. All right, cool. Thank you. Now, I do recommend that she sticks with that I don't know routine because technically the items were so light that I don't think she can go to jail for this. But if she admits that she did it on purpose, you have been Mirandized, you are going to jail. Facts.
This is what you do. I got two pies in my hand and one pie in this hand. And you go one, two.
three.
You put in three. And then you got 5 packs of steaks and you go 1, 2, 3.
4.
And put 5 in there. You're 22 years old. You're not 7. You know that meat is 5 pounds, and you know everything. You look at the meat because you look at the meat because you determine if it's a good piece of meat. Are you going to buy a moldy blue piece of meat? So that means you look at it, correct? Okay, so that means you look at it and you see the price. Especially with everything going on these days, you are more conscious of the price of things.
We are in a recession. Hell yeah, I didn't even think about that part. But yeah, you are more conscious of the price nowadays, more conscious of the price of things nowadays more than ever. Facts.
Guarantee it. I guarantee you are more conscious of the way you purchase. So don't lie to me. Just say, look, I was trying to save a few bucks in pay. It doesn't matter. It still doesn't matter.
I promise, like, maybe I was moving fast, like.
Stick with the story. Stick with it. Ain't no choice now. Gotta stand on it. Oh, they've been. Oh, that's crazy. At least he being player about it. He said, "I'm gonna walk you to the other side of the vehicle, so your kids don't have to see this." Traumatizing one generation at a time.
Oh, Joe. So how she doing, Joe? I didn't skin.
How come she don't go to jail? What? This ain't your homie. This ain't your homie.
Oh, Joe. So how she doing, Joe? I didn't skin it.
You're the only one on video, lovely.
Oh.
Now listen, you're the one who was doing the ringing up. Her hands she never pushed the phone.
What did you do?
We can put you in handcuffs now, or you can walk over there like you suggested. He's trying to give you a courtesy.
I want to tell my mama real quick, please.
We'll bring her to you. We'll bring her to you. You got about 2
She's not here. Can you call her real quick?
You can call her at the jail. You got 2 seconds before he snatches you up.
I'm glad she made that decision. I'm glad she made that decision. Facts.
I still don't think you're a bad person. I think you made some dumb decisions. And that dumb decision may have been being drunk and going shopping. You got anything on you? Sure. Want to take it to jail? You know, you got in there. It's a different story.
No, okay.
Lovey was arrested and taken into custody. She was charged with retail petty theft. If convicted, what should she be sentenced to?
That's a good question. What should she be sentenced to? I've noticed a lot of people in my comments are trying to say that I'm playing the side of not caring enough about the retailer or not caring enough about the fact that it's a crime, no matter if it's a misdemeanor or not. I personally do think it's not a victimless crime. There's definitely a lot of victims. I don't think anybody should risk their freedom for a few pieces of steaks and Lunchables. I don't think anybody should be arrested in front of their children for a few pieces of steaks and Lunchables. Now, do I think that she should have gotten away with it for stealing it? Now, I mean, if you're hungry, I'm kind of on the fence. Like, if you're hungry, you starving, then yeah, I feel like people. I don't know. But you had the food stamps, so you really didn't have to steal. You were just trying to save some food stamp money for later. So, but what I want to say is, at the end of the day, this is a sociological problem and an economical problem that we are suffering from in America as Americans in general. Some of us a little bit longer than others, but that's pretty much my whole sentiment about the whole situation. Now, how much time do I think that she should get sentenced to? None. I don't like nobody going to jail. So, but let me know in the comments what you guys think on how much time she should get sentenced to. And if you made it this far, that means you put some paint where it ain't. And for that, you need to be thanked. So don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share to be aware, put me in the algorithm because I need to be there. Because I know there's 10 other streamers out there doing it like me, but
Fuck that other little 10. I'm maxed out.